Marcin and the Friendship Train. It was a warm evening, and 4-year-old Marcin sat in his favourite armchair, holding a small wooden train in his hands. He loved playing with it before bedtime, imagining various adventures. However, this evening Marcin felt different. He was tired and upset after a day spent at preschool. He often found himself angry and didn't know how to manage it. His mother noticed his sadness and decided to tell him a story. "Marcin, imagine that one day, while you were playing with your train, a real big train suddenly appeared before you," his mother began. It was the Friendship Train, which took children on a journey to the land of friendship. Marcin decided to board this train, curious about where it would take him. Marcin got on the train and sat by the window. The train started moving, and colourful landscapes began flashing by outside the window. Marcin felt excited, but at the same time a bit scared. The train stopped at the first station, and Marcin got off. He found himself in a place full of colourful flowers and smiling children. A guide named Mrs. Understanding approached Marcin and said, "Welcome, Marcin. In the land of understanding, we learn how to recognize and name our emotions. Do you know what it means to be angry?" Marcin thought for a moment and replied, "Yes, sometimes I feel angry when things don't go my way." Mrs. Understanding smiled and said, "It's natural to feel angry sometimes. The important thing is to recognize it and find a way to calm down." The train moved on and stopped at the next station. This time Marcin found himself in the land of listening. There he met a boy named Tomek, who talked about the importance of listening to others. "Marcin, did you know that listening to others can help us better understand their feelings?" Tomek asked. Marcin nodded. "Sometimes, when I'm angry, I don't listen to others, and then it gets even worse." Tomek smiled and said, "Next time you're angry, try listening to what others have to say. It might be easier for you to calm down." The train arrived at the next station, where Marcin met a girl named Ania. It was the land of helping. Ania showed Marcin how important it is to help others. "Sometimes when I feel angry, I try to help other children. It makes me feel better," Ania said. Marcin thought about this and realized that helping others could be a way to deal with his own emotions. After a long journey, the Friendship Train returned to the station where Marcin had started. Marcin got off the train, feeling wiser and calmer. He now knew how to recognize his emotions, listen to others, and help. "Marcin, remember that everyone feels angry sometimes. It's important to find a way to deal with it," his mother said, finishing the story. Marcin smiled and hugged his mother. He knew that now he would find it easier to handle difficult emotions at preschool. "Marcin, what do you think could help you when you feel angry?" his mother asked. "Maybe I'll try to calm down first and listen to what others have to say," Marcin replied. "That's a great idea, sweetheart. Remember, you can always talk to me or your teacher if something is bothering you," his mother said. Marcin felt better, knowing he had support and new ways to manage his emotions. He closed his eyes and fell asleep, dreaming of more adventures on the Friendship Train.